Hello, everyone, and thanks so much for logging on to CBSDenver.com, hanging out with first-round pick Garett Bolles. He was our guest tonight on Xfinity Monday Live. Going into the bye week 3-1, that has got to be a really, really good feeling. What were the first 4 NFL games like for you?
The dream come true, being out there with my teammates, knowing that this is the real thing. Because, preseason you get that little, warm-up and something that we all need so that we can get ready to roll. And now we're 3-1 and 2-0 in our division, and we couldn't be more proud.
When you guys come back, you've got the Giants, then you go 3 straight on the road. You got 12 straight games to finish out this season. What do you have to do personally to try and avoid that dreaded rookie wall that everybody talks about?
I mean, everyone says you're going to hit it eventually, but, I feel just real confident that I love this game so much, knowing that I can come every single day and work with such a great organization. So I'm just going to continue to come into work with a positive attitude. Some of the guys tell me, calm down a little bit because I always bring in the energy, but that's just who I am. I'm always with a smile on my face and just excited to get to work.
We talked about this a little bit during the show. I know a lot of the things that you guys are harping on offensively is pass protection and scoring touchdowns inside the red zone. How do you improve on those 2 things for the final 12 games of the season?
Just consistency, working on every little thing, making plays happen, making sure that we keep drives alive. Converting third downs to first downs and just little things like that. But just trusting in each other. Like I said before, the defense is always where we need to be in this organization, and the offense is going to come along. And we just got to be knowing that, there's going to be some games that are good and some games that are bad. That, like last night, it wasn't our best game, but we ended up coming with the W, and that's all that matters. And we just got to know that every single day we just got to work harder and grind and get the job done, and that's what happened yesterday.
Now, I know you weren't here last year, but the running game has been so improved through 4 games. What is it that has made that running game so effective?
Coach Davidson definitely, improving the right things, but just us up front, with Max Garcia and Alan Barber. We got Matt Paradis, we got, Ron Leary, and we got Menelik Watson. We brought in both of those guys on the right side from, with Oakland and Dallas, which had really good run games. Then we got Donald Stephen coming in our jumbo package. So all of us just love each other, man. They picked me up knowing that I'm a rookie and knowing that, there's going to be things I got to work on. So they taught me a lot of things. And just being consistent and knowing that we love each other. We always are out, always having a great time, always hanging out with each other. And I think that's what's really going to help us push us through these next 12 games.
And, of course, you guys have 4 really good backs in that huddle, too. But I imagine that Jamal Charles, C.J. Anderson, D'Angelo Henderson, and Devontae Booker all bring different personalities into that huddle.
Oh, absolutely. C.J., he's just a guy that will always talk and put a smile on his face. Jamal, he's just business, quiet, and does what he needs to do. And Devontae, has that little swag. We're both from Utah, that's something helpful for us. Knowing that Coach McCoy's from Utah, too, so that's always helpful. And then D'Angelo, he's just – we call him No Net because he's so big with muscles, but, we love him. We're grateful to have him because, every single back has something different like speed, power, and, juke. So, we're just grateful to have such diverse 4 guys back there.
And it has certainly worked well. Hey, man, your first appearance on Xfinity Monday Live, you killed it. We're going to have to do this again. This was great. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And thank you for logging on to CBSDenver.com.